Welcome back to NAS at Lumio sessions. Today we will learn how to import your current lessons or resources into Lumio. You can import PDFs, Smart Notebook files, Google Slides, and PowerPoints. To start off, I'm going to go to Lumio, either lum.io, Google Drive, or the Google Waffle. So it just takes a moment to load up your Lumio library. And if this is your first time logging in, you will be prompted how you'd like to sign in. Please sign in with your Google account, as it is linked to Google Drive. Then you will be prompted some questions about yourself. For example, you'll be asked if you're an adult or a student, and then you would be asked to put your name up here. However, I would put how you would like to be called. So for example, Miss Smith, Mr. Smith, and then your class ID will be created. Okay, so once you get to this step, we are going to start a new activity. And when you start a new activity, you'd be prompted on what content you'd like to upload. I'm going to import a resource. So you can either import from your computer, from your Lumio library, or your Google Drive. That's why it's important to sign in with your Google account. So I'm going to do Google Drive, and I'm going to search for a Google slide that I have, and I'm going to select it. Depending how big your resource is, it could take anywhere from a minute to longer, depending how big the file is. What's nice about importing your files that you already have into Lumio is that now all you really need to do is make it interactive and student engaging. So I can pick and choose what slides that I'd like. I can select them all, or I can deselect them. So for the moment, I just want these first couple ones, and I'm going to select Add. And here you say Finish Editing. This blue tab, I call the editing mode. So I can call this my first Lumio file. Okay, so then you also have the undo button, the redo button, the drag tool, the text tool, image tool, the interactive wand, which we'll talk about a little later, instructional audio, which we will touch upon, and then you have your slides over here on the left-hand side. What you can do is, if you don't like the order of these, you can change the order of the file, of the slides, to be how you'd like them. Okay, so I also want to talk about combining resources. So let's say I like this slideshow, but I also like something else that I have, and I want to combine into one. You come down here to the blue Add section. You can import another resource. So I'm going to import something that I already have. So I'm going to choose this clocks slide that I have. That way I'd ask the students to put the time on the clocks. Okay, so when I'm done, I'm just going to click Finish Editing, and it will take me back to my Lumio library. And as you see, I have it right here. So that's all I'm going to touch upon in this session. Stay tuned for more information. And just a reminder, you can import PDFs, Smart Notebook files, Google Slides, and PowerPoints. If you have any questions, please reach out.